Conceived in Liberty, a comedic time-traveling romp in America's monarchy. Timeless, Book 1. Written by Canaan. Narrated by Janelle Woodyard. Timeline. In the year 2063, archaeologists at a dig in New York City discovered a hermetically sealed box containing a memoir reprinted below. In addition, the box contained 3 Susan B. Anthony gold dollar coins, a death certificate for Robert Lincoln, a birth certificate for a child named Mobius, father unknown, and a male chastity belt. The box also contained a letter addressed to a Queen Elissa Pilcher. The letter referred to her as Monarch of the Union of Royal American States, URAS. In 2044, Tamar Weaver played hooky and joined time travelers visiting New York City in 1863, the capital of the URAS, founded by Benedict Arnold, who had defeated George Washington's army. She prevents the assassination of King Abraham I by Southern sympathizers that included his wife, Mary Todd Lincoln, his son, Robert Lincoln, Robert's lover, Mary Harlan, and John Wilkes Booth. Upon her return to 2044, she decides to study physics and develop a more complex time machine. After receiving her PhD, Tamar returns to the 19th century to maneuver a premature end to Robert's life. The ramifications of his death would, hopefully, eliminate the conspiracy that she initially observed in 1863. You will be amazed and surprised as you follow the action to its logical conclusion when the mystery of the hermetically sealed container will be revealed. Chapter 1. He moped to school gloomy and sad and took his flogging along with Joe Harper for playing hooky the day before. Mark Twain, Tom Sawyer. On a gorgeous June day in 2044, Chauvin High School junior Tamar Weaver, wearing a trendy t-shirt whose literary purpose was solely to annoy adults, entered the building in the city of New York, the capital of the Union of Royal American States, URAS. She remained in school for only one period and then escaped. Her grandparents had always called the escape playing hooky. On the term's final day, after a quick bus trip downtown, Tamar joined a group of time travelers from AT&T, Advanced Time and Tours. Their next stop would be the Mercy Crystal Palace in the year 1863. As Tamar and the time travelers arrived at the massive glass auditorium, an area surrounded by rundown shops and unpaved streets, she saw the reigning monarch, Abraham Lincoln, sitting attentively, listening to a former slave, Sojourner Truth, tell her story. The bespectacled bearded king was seated in a box overlooking the stage. His eyeglasses happened to reflect a slight movement of the curtain directly behind him, and he instinctively moved his chair aside. Seated in the ballroom a few rows in front of the other time travelers, Tamar did not see the man that had moved the curtain. Suddenly, 2 gunshots reverberated through the room. The audience panicked, and the room started to empty. Tamar, a budding journalist, noted in a small journal that she always carried with her some key words describing what had happened. She later appended those notes to read that everything written in this journal is the truth. If, in the future, I experience other adventures, I hope that I can reweave the fabric of time. Hopefully, I will be able to correct both my history as well as yours. Eventually, Tamar's journal would be placed into a hermetically sealed container and hidden in a location where it would be discovered by future archaeologists. I'm older now and hopefully wiser, Tamar wrote. It's 2063, and the URAS has been peaceful since World War III ended in 2031. The ruler is Queen Elissa, but unless certain modifications are made in the loom's threads, peace won't be able to be sustained. The Queen told me that her nightmares have continued and that she believes world peace will be violated by an external enemy. Undocumented aliens, she called them. The Queen said those revelations were revealed to her in a book, which the aliens showed her. I'm not a fool or a fraud, and I don't care whether anyone believes me.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?